Ooh, okay, we are here. We are live with some more Pokemon Legends ZA. Last time, what did we do? I like how I always immediately forget what I previously did. We evolved our Arctibax into Baxcalibur, which is pretty nice. We spent a decent bit of time fighting Jacinthe, doing a grind there for EXP for Baxcalibur as well as Raichu to get them caught up with the teammates. So I think they're all both 91 now. Where are they? Raichu is 91 and Baxcalibur is also 91. And I've also got a Gible to throw onto our team at some point sooner or later. I'm not sure exactly when I'm going to throw it on the team. I'm debating between like two names right now. So I might wait one more day. I'll have to see how my confidence feels in the names. I think I'm leaning toward one, so maybe I'll change my mind. But then we just did some hyperspace stuff, yeah, where we I think we just kind of did random hyperspace stuff. I don't think I was anything in specific. I didn't bring up last time how there were some Pokemon I needed a nickname that we had caught, and I did get the chance to finally go through my spreadsheet and sort of mark out what I've already gotten a nickname, so I don't keep looking at it, as well as I marked what needs to be nicknamed. So we're gonna nickname a few things real quick, and then we'll probably just jump into more hyperspace stuff. But you are not supposed to be here. But it is funny because we do actually need to nickname a Croconaw. Ew. Okay. Let's see. What shall we nickname this Croconaw? Actually, real quick. What do we name the other guys? Kansas. Rumble. Okay, yeah, there's no theming or anything going on. We got Croconut. Nailed it. I'm gonna kind of go through and try to mark those as gone. Okay. Let's see. There's not too many, but there are a few. Okay, we got Spinarak coming up next. Yeah, a lot of these we caught after we started nicknaming the Pokemon, so I just never went back to re-nickname them. Okay, so we got a Spinarak here. What do we want to name you? We got... Got little legs. Let's do that. Actually, do I want this one? Little legs, sure, we'll go with that. Okay. I've been sort of coloring things in my spreadsheet to keep, or like basically making, like graying them out so I know I don't need them, just to make doing stuff easier. Anyway, we also need Ariados. Oh, we have little legs, now we need big legs, like... That one's kind of an obvious one, let's be real. Big legs. Cool, and then we also have Ekans right after this, which we shall nickname... What do we nickname the Arbok, actually? I think those, we got Slippery, okay. I don't think I got anything that themes with that. We got... Yeah, long time. I was thinking of long time no see. Actually, okay, wait. I can, let me leave a note. If I get an alpha one, I can name it, long time, then I can name it no see. Anyway, what else we got in here? We got Bellsprout, both regular and alpha from the looks of it. Yes, we do. Okay, so we'll start with regular. We got... got Gulp. What do I name these guys? Gulp, and we got Dorp. Okay, so that is Bellsprout completely done. We just need a good-natured Weepin' Bell now. And then that's that full line done, regular and alpha. Oh, I missed Aegis/regular. Whoops. I'm still missing things on my spreadsheet, and I set it up so I would see them. Oh yeah, here we got. Ah yes, we got Dolphins. The mix of defense and offense. Wait, that should be one, F. Dolphins. Terrible name. To be fair, which of my names are not terrible? Okay, we got a regular Scimitar. Oh wait, was this one of the ones that, yeah, I think this is one of the ones that I need to come back when I get a better nature on. I probably just didn't highlight this red last time to indicate that I have technically a good nature, but I want something better. Okay, we got regular Glade with an Adamant. Perfect. We done any of these? Yeah, we haven't really gotten too many in this line. So I don't have much of a theme going on here. We got, yeah, I don't know. It's the first thing that came to my mind. I kind of just like it, even though it's not that exciting. Got Gallant. Let me see real quick. That is a word, right? I'm not like losing it. Smart. I mean, I guess that's like probably what Glade was named after. So it's kind of lazy. Okay, hang on. We gotta come up with something else. I'm sorry, Glade. That's a little too. That's probably where the word origin is. We got. This is a weird one. Got Nakiua. I don't know what that is, 1 word or 2 words. I want the space. I know this is terrible. Want a lowercase? You know what? Maybe someone will read it as Nakiua instead of Nakiua. Terrible. Let me see. Let me try one more time with the capital Y here. Actually, wait, hang on. Do this slightly more efficiently. Nah, I'll stick to that. Okay, we got Nakiua. Isn't like Nakiua out. That's in case that wasn't obvious. Anyway, Slurpuff. You're probably fine with this nature, I think. Let me take a quick peek at Slurpuff again. I think it does probably benefit from more defense. It's not like slow. It's just sort of kind of got a mixed spread going on. Yeah, I guess we just run this. We got get Sweetheart. Clever, I know. What else? We got an Alpha Numal, which I already have figured out a nickname for. Makes this a little easier, which it'll make sense in a sec. We got So Numb. We got I've Become So Numb. I won't explain any further. If you don't know, you don't know. It's... Okay, we got Alpha Slowbro. Apparently has a good nature. Would I prefer Spadef? Or Modest? I guess we do have a plus Spadef one already. That's a tricky one. It definitely benefits from it, but like... uncertain how I want to handle this one, actually, the more I think about this. Because we definitely have the better defense, but it's fairly neutral, I guess. And then but I could also go for like modest. I'm not sure. I guess it should be fine. I shouldn't overthink it. Oh wait, what do we have going on with these guys? Blup, Fortress, Cloaking. Okay. Nothing crazy going on there. We got Slumber. Check that off. That's the last we need of regular Slowbro. We also have a good-natured King. What do we want to name you? Nice, we got Genius. Okay. What next? Just a few more, I think. Shouldn't be a ton more. We got Alpha Litwick, which I think we just got yesterday, if I'm not mistaken, so. Yeah, this will be the last Litwick we need. We got, we got Teeny Torch. Little, oh, that's so funny. I didn't even intend for that. Those go so well together, though. Oh, that I never would have guessed that I named these like completely separately of each other. That's really funny. My brain, one mind thinks alike. Okay, we got Galarian Meowth. Okay, this one I just forgot to check off. Cause yeah, I figure that's gonna happen. Oh wait, no, it's Alpha Galarian Meowth. Aha. Never mind, I didn't. What do we name the other one? Kerfuffle. We got it's gonna go a little unrelated. I got Fumble. I just think it's a silly name for it. Okay, that's the last of those guys we need. We also have an Alpha Galarian Farfetch'd, apparently, that needs to be nicknamed. We do. I don't know why I said that like I thought I was lying. I think I should know that. I shouldn't. I don't think I'm lying. We got yes. Big Smack. Smack. Actually, I don't want to do Mr. Stick. I'm gonna say something inappropriate. Nah, I can't really do. I mean, I could do Mr. Hang on. I just can't really fit it nicely. Nah, I think we'll just go to Stick Smack. I'm gonna say something inappropriate. I said that already, but like. Invent a word no one's ever heard of, and it's gonna be offensive. Okay, we got regular Dondozo. No, okay, we're not counting that as a good nature. There's no world where that's a good nature. I'm not even putting that in red. This thing is too slow for that. We have Alpha Good Nature Tatsugiri Orange. Okay, I'm cool with this one. Oh, yeah, for the Did I have any theming going on here? I'd only named one ever, so no. Yes, we got. Actually, wait. Tasugiri. Terrible name. Barely works, but we're running with it anyway, because I can. We also got a good-natured pink one, apparently. Okay, a lot of timids in here, but that's okay. What do I want to name this one? We got Pink, Big Pink. that's a good enough nickname for me. May the fourth be with you. Thank you, yes, yes. And also with you. Yeah, that is right. It is Star Wars Day. As someone who has done a Star Wars before, I do know that. Okay, this was one that I forgot to check off that I had a regular... I checked off the nickname box, but not the regular good nature box. I don't know if I accidentally unclicked it or something. I don't really know. Is that it? That appears to be it. Cool. Okay, that's all the nicknaming we need to do for now. Let's move that back up here. Maybe I do just nickname the Gibble. Kind of bad. Let me see what we got with Gibble going on here. I think we can kind of start working at it. The one thing I wasn't sure of is what, like, stat I wanted to EV train it in. Because I'm kind of curious. My theory is that Mega Garchomp Z is going to be a special attacker. And that would be kind of an interesting thing to run, theoretically. I don't know exactly what Garchomp's moves are. This is one other thing that I was intrigued by. His move pool might just not be good enough for that, because it is such a physical attacker. It gets what? Power Gem, Fire Blast, Earth Power, Draco Meteor, Flamethrower, Surf, Scorching Sand, Vacuum Wave. Does it not get like Dragon Pulse? Because that's a little unfortunate if that's the case. So I kind of have to Mega it and then check its stats. Because it definitely has special moves. It's not as good, but it'd just be kind of interesting to run, I guess. Real quick, let me look at my nicknames. So, okay, I'll tell you, I was debating between the name Frag, like, it's a mix of, like, Frag, well, there's two different meanings behind that, usually either frag grenades, but more what I mean is, like, a kill in an FPS game. I mean, I think it traces back to, or like it originates, I think, from, like, the Doom multiplayer, but it's also very popular in Quake, I want to say. But I know it more from Counter-Strike. Because I had Frag or Frag Out, although from what I was Googling, Frag Out doesn't, I had it as one word, but it doesn't really seem like it comes up much, but I was thinking of it like fragging out as in, like, you get a bunch of kills. But that doesn't seem to be that much of a term. And the other thing I had was Froe, F-R-O-E, which is like a specific type of... Here, I'll just read the definition. I have a cleaving tool for splitting cask staves and shingles from the block. Doesn't mean anything, but it's basically sort of like, it's axe-esque, except it's more like rectangular. It's like a thin rectangular bit on wood. This is the worst. That doesn't help at all, but... And I was thinking of that because that's kind of how Garchomp's arms look. You can't really tell from this angle, but... Or at least similar-ish. I mean, I guess I should go find Garchomp for this. I could show you... You might know what I'm talking about. But, like, the stuff here on the sides... Look, it's more rectangular, a Froe, but I don't know, it's just kind of an interesting idea. And so I've sort of been debating between the two. I think I prefer the name Frag, but I have the unfortunate concern of if I remove a letter from that, it's a no-no word. And that's Fra, which is short for France, and that the French language is very scary. No, I'm just kidding, it's rag, and rags are dirty. No. But yeah, like, there's that mild concern that I'm just gonna, you know, stumble over a word or some shit, and it's gonna come out like that. I doubt it will, but, you know, there's always that, like, tiny concern. So... I do like this one. A fun design. Interested that it's pure dragon. Oh yeah, the other thing I wanted to look up, I'm pretty confident, but I'm pretty sure, like, Raichu, both forms are pure electric, right? Yeah. These are the shiny ones, but... Are they? No, these are the regular ones. Throws me off sometimes. Anyway, so yeah, I don't really know. What do I want to do? I guess let's do a little quick interaction with Gibble. Excuse me, Cord. You don't need to fall. Sorry, my headphone cable was... If you can guess, it was falling. I don't know how you would know that, though. We always take photos in this spot. Scoot over somewhere slightly different. I'll just go over here. Or past this guy, actually. Get ahead of Gibble real quick. Cause yeah, we got an XL Gibble. Not an alpha, but an XL. It's kind of fun. And yeah, I want to use it a little bit in battle before we fully evolve it. Aww! The noise! Okay, well, we'll continue this conversation in a second, Gibble. But yeah, it is interesting. Not sure how exactly I want to handle everything. For a while I was leaning Frag, but the more I think about Fro, I think I like picking words that are a little bit more... I mean, not that Frag is, like, a commonly used word, but I sort of like when it gets a little more obscure. Or at least using words that I didn't previously really know. Okay, let's see your Enki face. Gibble's such a fun little guy. How do you snooze? Probably like on your butt. Yeah, that's a very butt sleepy kind of mon. It's like, no, I wasn't asleep, I swear. I'm awake, I'm awake. How do you run? Oh, the little arms! Oh, look at its little teeny arms! Looks so excited! Oh, very cute. I guess, yeah, the name Fro barely works until it fully evolves. I'm really not sure. I'm kind of torn. Okay, well, let's do a quick... I don't know. I kind of just wanted to have a name and be done with it, to be honest with you. But I also need to figure out its nature, is the other thing. But I just want it named. I think I like both names. Yeah, let's go check the alphas real quick. Let's just take a quick peek now that I think about it. What spawned in here? Because we're looking for some specific Pokemon, obviously. Oh, that's right. We did get the special scan. We should probably go do that soon, too. We need some alphas from it. Is there anything else we need? I could have something interesting. Huh. Anything in mid real quick? Throw or frag? I mean, I could go with frag out too and just say fuck it. If I like the name more, then maybe I do that. Even if it's less of a word that people use, or when a lot of times when they use it, it's 2 words, and I kind of go for the 1 word combo. Man, shit's hard out here. It's hard when I'm indecisive. Anxiety be like. I don't think I need this. No, I have no need for that. I think pretty sure we just need a male one with a good nature, and it might. I don't know if it's the alpha or the regular, or I'm just making shit up. Shit. Yeah, let's go back to the Pokédex real quick. Let's vibe check just by looking at Garchomp here. Fro or Frag out? You know, when I look at purely Garchomp, I do like Fro. I think, yeah, let's do Fro. I think it trips me up a little bit on Gibble, just because Gibble is does not have the thing, or does really bite. I did not mean to say it there, but sure. Hang on. Because Gibble doesn't have the, like, I don't know, cleavers. Good bite has a little bit of them, so we'll take it. Okay, we got Fro. Let's nickname him. I'll just give him moves temporarily. I'll hold off on their nature and stuff. We'll probably just hold off on leveling him up, too, for the time being. Until we know for sure what we're going for. You got a lot of options. I mean, we'll give it Earthquake. It's kind of funny to me. Yeah, you also get a False Swipe. That's good to know. What would be good for the other one? So Rock Slide would hit. Flying Ice would be it, really, but good. Fire Fang would hit. Ice. Grass. Bug. Thunderfang would just hit water and flying. Iron Head would hit Fairy and Ice. Okay, I think that probably is justifiable off that. Cause yeah, Fairy, Ice, Dragon I think is all we're weak to. It'd just be Ghost and Dark. This would just cover now what? Flying, Bug. I'm leaning Fire Fang. I guess it's what, just Grass and Bug and another Ice coverage. Well, I guess what's scarier? Water, Flying. Ghost. None of these are really that dangerous for us. I guess we try Fire Fang for now. 'Cause I'm just assuming we're gonna be a physical attacker. If we're not, I don't know, we'll switch stuff up. Yeah, because like the Garchomp line is definitely a physical attacker, normally speaking. But I am curious about Mega. So let's start with the regular one. Debating how I want to do that. I mean, I think we could just go for the Adamant one. I think the point will generally be proven because there's no EVs on this. We just have to consider that there's 10%. So we can only do one of them right now until we build up more Mega Energy, which doesn't take that long, but you know. Take a look at its stats. Where is the Garchomp? There you are. Okay. Don't worry about interacting with regular Garchomp more. I do not have enough energy still. I think I get it by breaking these, don't I? Yeah, I think it's just like using moves. Real quick, is there anywhere else? Where am I planning on going? I guess, what's my priority? Ice area is a bigger one. Grass probably is worth it, but not urgent. With fire, I think. Or Ghost, that was. Totodile, we need the one. And I'm curious if Sock appears there. There's not really any. Oh, and then this one looked intriguing, because I need normal types of some sorts. I guess we're just gonna go right for this one, because that's where we, I think that one benefits us the most right now. Oh yeah, at some point, probably today we might make some more donuts. And then yeah, we'll probably hold off on just synth fights for a little bit, but it would benefit Gibble to do them. No. Okay. Let's make this Garchomp for testing. I didn't check its stats beforehand, but we can do that in a sec. Or a screenshot it. That's just the easiest way to do this. Okay. Yeah, cool. I may as well get a couple quick photos of it since I got nothing else to do now that it's Mega'd. I literally just wanted to check its stats, and there's no way to un-Mega it until the energy runs out. Yeah, Mega Garchomp is kind of a wonky one. Its jawline scares me a little, I'll be honest. The way it runs around, it is very like Velociraptor-esque almost. Huh. Kinda cool. Oh, it has 2 holes in its back now. Instead of the 1 for when it's a male. Or the 0 when it's a female. Interesting. Okay. Okay, now we just need to build up more Mega Energy. Let me... do that. Garchomp, Y will be our next goal. Or Z, sorry, not Y. Our third Z Mega. Okay, we'll come back to you in a second. I'm gonna go do the hyperspace thing, and that should hopefully regen it. Question mark, question mark. Oh yeah, then we should also, while we're in the general area, we gotta do the sleep for Gibble and a not Pokestop, a cafe. And we're kind of by the sleep thing, which is why I thought of it. Real quick, do we need Alpha Pampor? I believe we do. Yeah, we need Simipour. And then that's the only... we need regular Simipour as well. Cool. Okay, so this is gonna be Hisui and Avalugg and Excalibur. Let me take a look. So I believe we need Avalugg, Hisui. We need an Alpha, and we need a Good Nature for regular and Alpha. And then for Excalibur, we need 2 Good Natures for Arctibex and Arctibex and Excalibur, as well as an Alpha Frigibax and Excalibur. Okay. Let's see here. What do we want to run exactly? You definitely make sense to me. And fairy types are always good here. You make sense to me. We throw you in the mix. Let's throw Lucario in the mix. Whatever Lucario is. So you and you, maybe? Okay. And we're looking for some sort of imposing. Oh, that's a lot for this. Oh, I don't know exactly how many we have. Okay, yeah, we don't have much in terms of imposing, which I guess makes sense. Unless there's one I'm missing. I mean, catching power all types isn't terrible here, just the time. I mean, I guess if there's ever a time to use something like that, it's probably fine to do it now. Yeah, I'd rather save that, I guess, for fairy types. Unfortunately, I know we have, like, Dragon Alpha, but we're not gonna have enough time. And these are gonna be a little bit harder to catch, so... Okay, I think we go with this one. Yeah, our main goal here, I think, is just gonna be alphas. Because we we need the alphas. Although we might have problems because there's just a lot. Oh no. Wait, is Alpha 3 gonna be only out? This is a small area actually, okay. That was the wrong move entirely. Is every Pokemon an Alpha at level 3? So we got one of the two that we needed. Okay. Pretty sure it sucks balls. Okay. Oh my god, that does so much. Oh, Dig's a problem. I might not even catch. Cool. Okay, let's do some switching already. We definitely lean toward wanting special attackers, I feel like. Problem being there's only so many of those that are good. What HP do you have? I bring you. Try you, I guess. I'll keep my gear now. Wait. I don't know what. Someone came in and said something. This just feels like a spam message. I have no clue what the fuck they're trying to say. Okay, not everyone is. A lot of them are, but not all of them. And you just rip. You might go down before you even get that. Rip. Oh, who is that guy? I don't even know. Okay. The catch undetected thing is probably not happening. No Avalugg. Yeah, there are a shitload of alphas doing this. Shadow Ball is not the move. Ow. Okay. They're all respawning. Dude, die. Jesus. This is going. Okay. We need Alpha doing Avalugg. That's our big goal here. I don't think they changed. Let me go real quick for this. Just to at least get some more points out of this whole thing. I don't think we went far enough last time, which is really rough. Oh, there's a Pokeball over here I missed. I thought there might have been. I can't even go for the catcher. Ah! I'm not gonna get it. We got like one more shot at this. I don't believe even the Bergmite we catch here evolve into Hisuian Avalugg. Like, I could try if there's none, but you know. Alright, you kind of tanked this head. Yeah, we're definitely not getting anything else here unless I get a lucky sneak up. Okay. Good enough. Okay. Let's just try one of the Bergmites real quick. I'm pretty sure we have the full like Avalugg line is set up. Yeah, we don't need any of these even if they get good natures. Yeah, it's just regular Avalugg. Okay, that's what I thought. I mean, it was worth a shot. So let me just kind of sub you back up. Okay. In the meantime, anything here? Nope. We want adamant. Nope. Oh shit. Okay. I don't know if that's that good. So we needed 2 alphas, so I think I just take one of the neutrals. Oh my god. Yeah, Pokemon in hyperspace, I'm pretty sure generally have better IVs. But I could be wrong on that. Anyway, let's go move these guys for the moment. My whole thing is kind of a mess, but we're just gonna work with it. Okay, adamant there, you go there. Okay, so let's check this off as we go here. Frigibacks. We have Alpha Frigibacks. We'll do Alpha Excalibur real quick. Alpha Excalibur will have a good nature. And yeah, we'll probably just start off every stream with nicknames. Now that I kind of have my spreadsheet more clear, it'll be obvious what things I need to nickname. Yeah, having a good Adamant Excalibur Alpha is very lovely. I guess I could have done Frigiback or Arctibax, but it works out. What? Oh wait, am I stupid? Okay, well, this doesn't count. The regular good nature. Okay, we at least have the full alpha line. We got one of them with good nature. Everything else can be released. Cool, cool. Let me... Oh, I didn't have to take that. Let's go take a look at the Mega Garchomp Z real quick. And then we'll plan out the rest of our shenanigans. I mean, honestly, not a waste of a donut by any means. A little unfortunate we didn't get the Hisuian Avalugg, but you know, it is what it is. Sure, we'll have plenty of opportunities. But yeah, the level 3 is a lot of shinies. Not shinies, alphas. Which, how many? I know we have. Okay, we only have alpha power 2 on shiny donuts, but still. Okay, Garchomp. Where are ya? Going back to quick testing with screenshots. Okay, so we're gonna Mega U. Mega Garchomp Y. Let's immediately take a screenshot of the stats before I forget. What? Woo! Yeah, you go full airplane mode. I like that. You are a speedy one. Oh, that was quick. Oh, that's right. The Z Megas go through the stuff quicker. I forgot about that. But they do, I think, more damage. At least in this game specifically. That's probably not. I don't think that's how that works in you know, like whatchamacallit, the new Pokemon Champions or whatever it's called, the new battle sim. But yeah. Anyway, let me take a look at these screenshots. From what I saw. Oh, I fucked this up. Yet. Okay, well, we'll make it work. Idea? Idea didn't work. Oh, your attack stayed the exact same. Okay, your defense went down, your speed shot up, your Spatak shot up, and your HP stayed the same. It's like speed and Spatak. Interesting. So it kind of becomes a mixed attacker. Because I'm assuming, what? Hang on. 272 times 0.10, or no, not times 0.10, 1.1 is 299. So it's like slightly worse as a Spitacker than attacker. But it gets a lot. So 326 from 228. So this thing is fast as fuck. Because, yeah, this is 208. But yeah, we get a 398 on attack. I can't really filter anything. Interesting. Let me do a real quick write down for temporarily just to keep better track of this. So 328, 310, 220. Actually, I'm gonna do 162, 221, 204, 228. I should probably label these. This is gonna be sloppy. Give me a sec. So HP, attack, Spatak, defense, Spadef, speed. Okay. This is Garchomp. Mega Garchomp. We'll do the regular one first. This thing might actually be pretty fucking good, the Y one. Though the lack of an attack boost is interesting. Oop. Can delete that later. I do honestly love kind of experimenting with this. I should do this more, honestly. With, just to kind of get a better idea of what the stats are. 4, 261, 224, 208. Okay. And then we have Mega Garchomp Z. I don't know. We did this with the Raichu too, or the two Raichus, which I mean made sense to do that. But it's kind of really satisfying to see like what the buffs are, essentially. 204 and 326. Okay. So to compare, the HP stays the exact same across all three. The attack stays the same between regular Garchomp and Mega Garchomp Z. It goes from 310 to 398 on regular Mega Garchomp. The Spatak on normal Garchomp is 162. The Mega Garchomp regular Spatak goes up to 234. And the Mega Garchomp Z goes up to 272. That is interesting. Huh. Yeah, why didn't they give regular Mega Garchomp special attack? That's kind of strange. Regular Garchomp's defense is 221, Mega Garchomp's is 261, and then Mega Garchomp Z's is 201. So Mega Garchomp Z loses a bit of defense. Mega Garchomp gains a bit of defense. And then Spadef for regular is regular Garchomp 204. It's 224 for Mega Garchomp, and it remains 204 for Mega Garchomp Z. And then the speed stat for Garchomp is 228. The speed stat for Mega Garchomp is 208, so it's slightly slower. And then Mega Garchomp Z's is 326. So it's like a fast mixed attacker. I don't know how good that is. Like, the speed is really good. Like, I have to imagine that's a pretty high speed stat. I don't know what exactly the base stat is, but yeah, the fact that it doesn't get anything in attack, I'm more inclined to just make it a physical attacker, because regular Garchomp is 310 attack, 162 Spatak, with minus 10. It's 10% difference, but because of adamant, but about 20% technically, I think, actually. Okay, so Mega Garchomp Z probably has the same attack in Spatak, I would assume. Actually, I forgot about the other, because 271 times 1.1 is 299. Would be the updated Spatak. Here, I'm gonna just do this real quick for funsies. And then 310 times 0.9 is 279. So it's actually slightly more special attacky, I guess. But yeah, it definitely has a better physical move pool. It just has more variety. Plus, yeah, regular Garchomp is 310 attack and 162 Spatak, and the regular Mega Garchomp is 298 attack, 234 Spatak. Like, I could definitely use Mega Garchomp Z still in this game. Its attack doesn't get worse. It's just a much... like, basically, I'd be using it for a faster version, which in ZA isn't that good. But the problem is, I can't even use it as a special attack or as regular Garchomp, when the difference is, like, it's like 150. I mean, with the, the 10% differences, I guess here, I can, for shits and giggles, do 310 times 0.9, it's 279, and 162 times 1.1 is 178. So it's like 100 difference. I mean, yes, I can EV train it, but at that point, I'm doing a worse move pool, because I'm stuck with Earth Power over Earthquake, and Earthquake is just really good in this game, especially for dealing with hordes of enemies in, like, hyperspace. I just think that we're better off going physical, unfortunately. I could see Mega Garchomp Z having a use case in, like, competitive, if it is genuinely quite fast, which it looks like it is. But the problem, too, is, yeah, like... yeah, I guess being a slight Spatacker... like... I don't know. Its special attacks are just not, like, its move pool isn't quite there. Well, I mean, it's not... here, let me take one more peek at that, and then we'll move on. But I think I'm pretty much committed, I think, to a physical attacker, as, I guess, boring as that may be. Because, like, the idea of using a special attacking Garchomp is kind of cool. It just doesn't get me anywhere, I don't think, in this game. Because, yeah, I mean, Power Gem, Earth Power, Flamethrower, Draco Meteor. Like, I don't even get Dragon Pulse. Is part of the problem too. Flamethrower. I mean, Surf is interesting. Like Liquidation, we get anyway. Yeah, Scorching Sands. I mean, Vacuum Wave's kind of nice, but we're already so damn fast. Yeah, it just isn't quite. It's too hard to justify. I think if it had Dragon Pulse, I could more so justify it, but it's just not quite what I'm looking for, unfortunately. Yeah, I think we're just gonna make it another physical attack. I did like the idea because we don't have any special attacking ground types. All of our ground types are physical, physical, physical. So it would have been nice to have a special attacking ground type. But it's just, the difference is too much for regular Garchomp. Which is what I'm going to be using it as 99% of the time. Okay, so let's give it the... We're almost at 999 again for the points. Give it the power item for attack. Yeah, I mean, I'll still use Mega Garchomp Z in-game. It's not going to do any more... It's not going to get any more attack stat when I do that, but it'll be faster, and it's just kind of fun to use. I think I like the design, honestly, a little bit more for Mega Garchomp Z. So, yeah, so we got the Power Bracelet, and then let's just do, I think, Adamant. I don't think we need it to go... Because normally it doesn't need to go any faster than it already does. Yeah, like, it doesn't need to go any faster than it already is. So... yeah, real quick, since we're kind of doing stuff, I do want to go through Living Dex stuff. What do we need in terms of, like, Bijuru? We just need Alpha Kakuna with a good nature. We don't need the Scyther line in non-alpha form. We do need a good natured Pinsir, which might have been there, but that's about it. A lot of small areas. I think we're just gonna go for general good natures, I guess. I think, well, we need Alpha Capsicid and Scovillain. Although I might be better off trying to go for just Capsicid at a low tier. I do need natures that are good on them. In terms of Chandelure, we just need the one good-natured Alpha, and we don't need anything for Houndoom. I don't know if it's worth even bothering. I guess I could go and just try to catch some Capsicid. I'm not going to use an Alpha thing, though. And if I see any Alphas in the Litwick line, I'll go for them, but... not a huge deal. Oh, let's sleep with Gibble real quick, too, before I forget. Yeah, so we gotta get Gibble the EVs and level it up to like 60 or so, and then I could use it in the battle. Infinite ZA Royale for funsies. Oh, I never named you! I'm so sorry, buddy! I did Fro, right? Was what I went with? Let me make sure I spell it right, because I deleted the note for it, but didn't nickname it. Rip bozo me. Fro! I gotta sit on the bench with it soon, too. Baby. Look at the cutie. I didn't want you. Bomb. Pretty photogenic sleeper. I love how fast it wakes up. It's like, no, I wasn't asleep. You can't prove anything. Okay, real quick, I gotta boot Swampy a little bit. Hang on, buddy. Sorry, it's very important. Womp! Womp! What is this one? Not that I intend to go for it, but... Oh, yeah, okay. Funny enough, I think I might need Noibat with a good nature, but... I'm not bothered with that. Actually, I'll pull you out. You can run around a little bit. And then, yeah. Yeah, I also should go buy a bench. I just didn't want to do the one right over there, because we've used it 4 million times. So... Don't mind me. Fire types, okay. Let's see. What do we want to run here? It's also the fire grass type, so flying type would definitely help. You match well, and you. I'm not gonna even be here that long. Let me see what I just have in 2 stars for throwaways. Or 3 stars. Could do that actually. This doesn't hurt. Yeah. Oh boy. Okay. So we're just here for Capsicid. I mean, I can catch a Hound. Do or whoop-de-doo. This is technically a little risky. So we only need the alpha ones of the Litwick line, so. Aha! Oops, wrong move. Well, you know what? Makes him catchable. I guess it doesn't really matter. Because these guys are quite easy to get. I never got a shiny Capsicid, funny enough, in a Scarlet Violet. Just, whatchamacallit? Just Snow Villain. So... Okay, there's Houndour over this way. I literally just need one of these guys. Oh, okay. A little bit mean there. Did not mean to go for all those. We just need to destroy a couple more floating Pokeballs. Yeah, we are trying to get the last 2 legendaries, or at least I believe it's 2 legendaries that were missing from hyperspace, from the special hyperspace thingies. Sorry, Houndour, I hate to break it to you, I do not have a need for you. Kirby flinched, what the heck? Cool. Couple points now, I just ideally we find the gold Pokeball. No. For this guy, because he's gonna be the biggest damage dealer of the group. few of these guys. There's more even. Let's go, poggers. See when the whole squad is here. Nope. Maybe a little overkill with the dragon eye. Just grab a couple more Pokeballs wherever we can. Never hurts. Not that high starving area or anything, but I'll take them. Okay. Well, I mean, we kind of got everything for the most part, I believe. Was an alpha over there, I don't think I'd get it. I can take a quick peek over this way. Moo moo moo! Oh, even more. Don't mind if I do. More of those hit me than Dragonite. I think one of them broke out. Tragic. Yeah, no Pokeballs or anything. Yeah, we just need 2 good nature Capsicudes. Slash Scoville. Well, we need 1 Scoville and 1 Capsicud. You know what I mean. Hopefully. Otherwise, it sounds crazy. Ooh, alpha. Cool. Let's go, we got the alpha. Oh, that was less time than I thought I had. I mean, we got the alpha, so, like, I can't complain. That's what I needed the most. Not the most, but it's something I needed, so... I will gladly take it. Alright, let's take a look at them. No. Yes. No. I don't need Houndours or anything. Okay, but these guys are physical attackers. Not really a good nature, but I'll take that one over. Adamant would in fact be lovely. No Adamant. I will take these though. I think I want Adamant for Scoville, to be honest with you. So. Bruh, I already had one of these. Bro, this is literally all of them are decent. What the? Okay. This was a kind of a dud, actually. I was hoping for something a little better. We caught quite a few, too. Okay, let me quickly find these. So, Capsicud, we do have a good nature on. I guess I just didn't mark it before for some reason. And then we have an alpha one. I mean, I guess I'll swap in Scoville for the time being, because it's technically a good nature. But I'm doing the red checkmark good nature, where it's like, I did it, yippee, you know, but it's not genuine. I'm being a fake person right now. Firestone. Okay. Cool. Okay. Well, we still got like an hour and 15 minutes here to just sort of get wherever we can. Oh, so yeah, we haven't really got intentional shiny hunt in a while, but I haven't been that desperate to do that. I kind of want to get the 2 legendaries before I really prioritize that, to be honest. Just to make sure I'm being at least kind of productive. So I'm guessing there's not too many Pokemon in hyperspace that we don't have in our decks. And that more is referring to like evolved Pokemon, not just unevolved ones. So, I do need Weepin' Bell, which I believe was there, but we need. I think we need 2 Alpha Chestnut, or Quilladin and a Chestnut Alpha. So this might actually be worth going for here. Anything else that like falls out to me? I think we need an Alpha Crocodile as well. Shiny. Shiny Fledgling! Pog! If that despawns... Oh, that could very easily despawn. I think I got the save in before it's an issue. Woohoo! Shiny Fledgling number 5! I'm getting the army of... I mean, hey. It's like one of, if not the most common Pokemon out and about. Let's see. Hopefully it doesn't try to flee immediately. We'll see. The tension is killing me. Okay. Oh my... I'm gonna have to hit it immediately. Okay. I think I'm just gonna go for a regular Pokeball. Hopefully it's obtainable. If I fail it, and it's not the end of the world, because as I said, I already have 4 of them. I think I failed one other one of these a ways back, because there was that one time I heard the shiny sparkle sound and I was unable to find what the Pokemon was. I'm pretty sure it was a Fletchling that flew away. That just seems like the most likely one. Okay. Yeah, that thing flew away immediately. This is gonna be rough. Oh my. We're gonna be here a while. I'm fine with regular Pokeball. I mean, it kind of have to be at this point. Oh, I wish this load wasn't. Oh, it's so annoying. Oh boy. If I wasn't dedicated, I would just not even bother, to be honest. But I'm dedicated. Heck, I saved like right as it started flying away. Fuck! This is gonna suck so much! I'm never gonna get this. I might have to give up on this. Ah! Okay. I have to hit it is the problem. Like, I think it'll be doable. I think I have like a second though. I don't know if I even really need to get closer to it is the problem. Can't wait to catch the wrong one. Oh my god. Is it not going to be catchable? Like, I see the arrows briefly. Oh god. I'm not going to be able to catch this, am I? I'm kind of like whatever, but I'm also kind of tilted over it. The other time it flew closer to me too. Like the first time. Bro, it's so... I'm gonna lock onto the wrong one, too. Oh, no. Can't you just give me, like, an extra half second? I don't think I'm gonna get this. Why didn't they just make it so shinies couldn't despawn? Okay. Bro! That was the best shot I had. I don't think I'm getting this. I think this is a flub. Oh, I noticed I noticed it just slightly too slowly for that with that save. If I stay still, is it gonna notice me? I'm just curious. Yeah, it okay, so it's midway through flying away. I don't know if I'm gonna be able to get this. I haven't been timing how long this has taken, by the way. I should have started timing this. Okay. It seems like it moves less if I don't run toward it, but I kind of have to, I think, to get a good shot. The problem, too, is I'm locking onto the wrong one. Maybe I need to not even lock on, but I don't know if I have the time to aim. I'm seeing if I can get my girlfriend in here for emotional support. I'm just baiting her with "I'm in hell, Sned help." Bro, it's locking onto the wrong. I can't do the lock on even. Ah, this is over a fletchling. This isn't even something I need. Do I try aiming without locking on? What? Oh no, can I not get it? I might not even be able to get it. Bro. I don't think I can get it. That looked like it should have hit. That's a bad sign. I flew. Like, it doesn't even behave the same way every time, which makes this rough. Oh god. Do I try running at it again? Like, I don't even know what to try. That wasn't even close. I don't know. I don't think I can get this. I mean, maybe if it starts flying, it gives me an extra, like, half second. Sometimes it seems like it. Maybe I'm going back to running toward it. If it starts to fly away, that gives me maybe a slightly better chance. Here, you'll see. You'll see right in a second here. You'll see my pain and suffering. This is not what you would probably expect the pain and suffering to be, but it's pain and suffering. Yeah, I've been doing this for like 10 minutes now, by the way. Is trying to figure out how to get this fletchling before it despawns. What's funny is, like, at this point I'm like, I don't even need I have 4 of them. Like, I have enough for the full line. It's just like, it's just the concept, you know? I don't think this is doable. How do I keep crouching? I think I'm like accidentally clicking in on the left stick, which is making this ever so mildly harder. I don't know if there's a way to get it to behave differently is the problem. Like, in a way, like, I almost need it to fly toward me. Okay. Once the music starts up, I know I have to be ready to go. I'm like holding forward. Yeah, part of the problem is it locks onto the wrong one and they still go away so damn fast. Like, I don't think that idea is viable. Like, I lock onto the wrong one, and then I'm like the aim is too far behind. What else could I try? I guess I could try more the running forward and not locking on, but even then, I mean, I haven't tried running in the... Okay, stupid idea just to see if anything changes AI-wise. What happens if I run in the opposite direction? It stays slightly longer, but... Yeah, if it flies into the wall, that would give me slightly better chance. But the issue is I don't have time, so I can't, like, run back and then forward. I think I have to push forward. Let's see. I think it's doable, I just have to aim better. Okay. Let's see. Can I, like, pause buffer this? Wait, I haven't thought of that. It's not gonna give me that much time. Okay, so pause buffering is gonna not work. Oop. That's definitely not a strat. I mean, like, I could try something, but it's not like it's gonna buy me extra time to, like, aim properly. Um, let's see. My aim is dog shit, dude. Like, I rely so heavily on the lock-on. Oh, man. I think that's the only approach we can take, though, is walking forward and aiming and manually throwing. That's the only way we're gonna get the correct lock on. Although, like, I don't know. Yeah, I can't lock on. That method is simply not gonna work. Hi, welcome to me failing to get a shiny fletchling over and over and over again. Because I have half a second to catch it, and I suck ass at this game. I don't even need it, but you know, I'm stubborn, so we're here. This is what I'm doing now. Otherwise, other than the pain of this, I'm doing good. I don't know if this is even doable. It's inconsistent if it even like flies away. So I think when I walk toward it, it causes it to do slightly different things. Um, I don't think there's anything else I can think of. Hmm. Dude, okay, I'm bad. You're trying to imagine someone trying to bully a kid who had a Drampa, Pangoro, and Zoroark? Yeah, that probably wouldn't go very well. that would probably lead to death. Oh boy. Maybe I don't know. My aim here is not good enough for this. I need a mouse. I'm starting to think this isn't possible. I mean, I've already been thinking that, but every time I think it might be possible, I stop thinking it's possible again. Hmm. Deal with Trampa destroying their house, constant illusions, and being beaten up by Pangoro. Nah. Can I get B early? No. I don't think this is happening. Okay. I don't know how many more tries I'm willing to give this. Hmm. No! I enjoy shiny hunting, generally speaking. This was an accidental shiny, and I am not enjoying it. That might be the best, or like the, I don't know, the example A of this is not going to be doable. I don't think this is doable. Here, I'm even gonna watch that clip back. Cause that's like very optimal timing. Hang on. Loads. Let me see that. Like, what would I even do differently? It's like right as I hit it. But there is the arrows. That means it has to be catchable, right? Can I like turn to the right a little bit so I don't lock onto the one on the left? No. Ah! I'm relying so heavily on the lock on, unfortunately. Which I'm not sure if I can even do, but I mean, I guess just hoping I get the muscle memory down might have to be my strat. Sometimes I swear it flies away faster than others too. Other times. I still don't know if you have walking. I mean, I could try standing still, but I think I'm like that's gonna require me to aim more. Essentially, I think maybe. Like maybe the distance when I move closer would cause my aim to have to move up more. Hmm. Hmm. Still don't know if this is even possible to get. I like. I want to assume it is, but. You like everything about Pokemon or not literally everything? I mean, probably not literally everything, but I don't have much that I'm like, I don't know, super negative about or anything. I think I need to be slightly to the right, unfortunately. Like, the lineup is so close yet so far. Yeah, my controller aim is not good enough for this. That was just a bad one. Like, that's part of the problem, is I, like, can't even aim well. And yeah, we're too far for the lock-on. Okay. I don't think that's gonna work. I think we gotta go for some sort of lock-on tech. That one didn't. I don't know. The fact that that one's not catching either ever makes me think this isn't doable. I don't even know if I don't think I can do this. So, yep, that is how the lore works. Okay. Yeah, I guess walking to the right might be a better thing to do than aiming, but I don't know if this can even be caught. I don't think there's a way to slow down it despawning. Yeah, I like the idea of walking to the right instead of trying to aim to the right. What did that hit? I want to watch. I need to watch that clip. This might not be possible. No, that went over it, right? How did it? I don't think that hit it. How am I moving when I think the bottom of my crosshair essentially needs to be on it for this to work. For make it slower, why is the shelter what grows so much? Fun design, I guess. Sort of exaggerates, I guess, the part of Slow, you know, the most interesting part of Slowbro's design. That one I missed too. Why did they make it Mega Shelter then? Well, because it's a Slowbro. Yeah, I think that's the reason. Oh boy. The shelter part that got bigger? Yeah, but it's like already this. It's part of the Slowbro. That was. Hoopa. But I think Slowbro is sort of the joining of a Slowpoke and a Shelter, and combined they make the Slowbro. At least from a lore perspective. So because the Shelter part of the combination grew bigger, it's still the combination, thus making it the Slowbro and not the Shelter. Oh, well that wasn't what I meant to do. I just instinctually tried to lock on. Oh boy. That one was just my brain turning off. I think my brain's... I've been at this for like a half fucking hour, haven't I? At least like 20 minutes. At this point I'm sunk cost fallacying it. Okay, you can't play the shiny sound effect after it's already despawned, game. I can't even tell if I have no idea if this is possible. Oh, this is gonna drive me insane. I don't think this is working. My aim, it's too small of a Pokemon. Only I had hit it the first time it flew toward me. Let me keep lagging onto it. That just scared me to see a crocodile and pangor later. I mean, honestly, most Pokemon would be scary if you didn't know them. Because even the small guys, some of them have like absurd dex descriptions. And so, I don't know, maybe it's like the anime where the humans are practically invincible. I needed it to lock on and it didn't. I'm so sad. I'm beating my head against a wall over something that isn't worth it. Okay. Dude, did you lock on at least? Like it. Okay. I'm in Heckaroony. Okay. You scared of that? Yeah, that wouldn't end well. I despise the one on the left. Fucks this. I think like this would be more. I would have figured this out a lot faster if it was one for the one on the left. Because the one on the left always steals the lock on. I mean, unless I let it lock on and I try to go right really fast. Like, this is... Like, I don't know if I can even hold the controller in a way that that would work for, though. See, it doesn't even let me lock on. I'm not sure this is even gettable. Like I can't... Like when I lock on and I hit right, it doesn't lock on to the other one, which at the distance, it feels like it should be able to. So I don't know if this is cool. Hmm. Yeah, lock-on's not gonna work, but the fucking aim doesn't work either, because I'm just dog doo-doo at it. It would have been faster to shiny hunt a new one at this rate. Ah! I think I have to give up. I've had some that were very fucking close, though. Wait. Was I in a slight... My camera was angled differently there. Am I able to move my camera in, like, the brief loading zone? Hang on. I'm gonna wait until the music plays. I'm able to do that. Wait. Wait. Next question. Can I move during that? I feel like I would have noticed by now. I've been holding for like the button a lot of the time, so I don't think that works. I think it's just my aim. Okay, let me do a quick test. Let me see what I think the distance I would need to move is to catch this, theoretically. Because if I can aim preemptively, that could work. Okay, I'm not gonna touch anything. Well, I discovered something new. Okay, don't touch anything, just wait a sec. I know where it is, so it's right there. Okay. I might be able to do this. Just off the fact that I can move. That's interesting. That's really interesting. Too far to the right. It's the right that's tricky. I don't think I can zoom in or like Pokeball while loading in, but I'm gonna try. It's like I need to go way more up than I think I do, but not very much to the right. I think I should rely on my character moving to go to the right. I think scoping in might actually slow my aim down, though. I don't think this is enough, even. This is gonna come in down to a blind aim. I think like, I have to immediately throw it and hope I'm in the right area. That's way too high. There's a way, like I can try to like really gently tap it and try it that way and see where it puts me, and then use like the amount of taps as a rough estimate. Okay, let's try that real quick. And try 3 quick taps. Yeah, let's try 2 quick taps. Moved. That actually seems like a pretty good height, though. The only thing I think of is unless aiming causes them to despawn faster. I think that was good. That one wasn't enough. That's the thing, this is kind of inconsistent. Oh, this for a fucking fletchling, man. Okay, let me clip that. Let me take a look at it. This is what my hell. I'm in my own personal hell of my own creation. I think it goes left. It's even just a little bit too high, I think. Because yeah, that bounces off the roof. There. I'm throwing it. Maybe I'm throwing it slightly too early. That's my educated guess. Stop it! I'm not even looking. Okay. Okay, let's try 2 taps up, 1 tap right. I think I have to rely on not moving too much. What happened? Where'd it go? Ah, fuck me. I don't know if I can even do this. That, I think that's on it. I don't think I can get it. Like, look at where that ball landed. I mean, maybe it went over it, but that looks like it's going through it to me. I don't think this is doable. I give it like 1 or 2 more shots. Oops, sorry, I'm gonna show you my secret stuff. But I think this is impossible. I'm glad I wasted 45 minutes of my life doing this. Oh boy. Well, after 45 minutes of attempts, this is how it ends. No fletchling for me. Okay, well, that was just dog shit. That didn't even look like I tried. I can't do the hit right thing. That doesn't work. I'm trying to I gotta prep the Twitch clip of me failing after 45 minutes so the clip doesn't go anywhere. That's too far to the right. I think the arc looks generally good. I'm still doing this, but I think it's a dud. Which I think just makes this all the more sad. I just wasted a shitload of my time. Okay, the one other thing I can try is seeing if I can move during that time period. I don't think I can, but I'm gonna damn well try. Once the music starts, I'll start. No, okay. I can't move. I can only aim my camera. Okay, well. Okay. Yeah, after After a good 45 minutes of trying this, after learning I can aim my camera while this loads, I don't think this shiny fletchling is obtainable. I don't know what else I could try. Okay, well, the fact that I can't aim for shit doesn't help either! Hi, I'm in hell. I found a fletchling and it despawns immediately upon loading in. And I don't think it's catchable, but I've been trying for like 45 fucking minutes and I had no luck. I even figured out I can move my camera while in the loading zone to get a better chance, and I still can't get it. Yeah. Okay, well. Then I do shit like that where I just like don't aim. And unfortunately I cannot move my character, just my aim, while loading in. Which means, yeah, I think I'm boned. I guess I haven't tried moving my camera, running, and trying to lock on quickly. It still locks onto that one! Yeah, I don't think this is gonna work. I could try to do a more exaggerated aim. Up and to the right a little more. I'll try it. It's still... Okay, I also keep accidentally hitting the fucking crouch button. You know what? I think I can try one dumb thing, and that is moving forward slightly, saving, and hoping it resets the position of them. Instead of full, like if I can save before they despawn, will that work? I may as well try it at this point. There's no point in not. Wait, did that kind of work? Wait, no, surely not. Surely not. Don't give me hope again, game. Hope is a drug and I am the victim. I think it stays. Wait. Did I figure it out? Did I figure it out? It seems like pausing the game, or going into the menu, like doing it with the map didn't work very well, but maybe pausing the game causes it to take an extra moment. There's hope. There's hope. There's hope. There's hope. Oh, don't give me hope, game. Don't do this to me. What are you locking onto? What is the game locking onto there? It's like a different position than it actually is in. But I am able to lock onto it, seemingly. Okay. I was too scared to save there with that positioning. Okay. Let's see if it continues to fly in that direction, though. Okay. Or if it kind of just... If it sits in the same spot, that definitely makes it easier. I'm the fucking GOAT, baby! Woo! That was like almost an hour of learning I could move my camera in the load zone before finally trying moving ever so slightly forward, saving, resetting. See, oh my god, and then doing that multiple times. Oh my god. I actually fucking got it. I had to keep slowly moving up inch by inch for like 4 times. And then I was close enough to finally lock on to catch it. Oh my god. Oh. Can't believe I caught it. Holy fucking shit, dude. This is the most proud I've ever been to get a shiny. I had to work for this fucking thing. I gotta interact with this stupid, stinky head. Jesus Louises. Fuck. You were a fucking rascal, you. Yeah, you're so proud of yourself. You made me work for like almost an hour to get you. I had to learn every tech in the book to get you to not despawn so I could catch your ass. Oh my gosh. Well, I guess I know more techniques for the future. If I ever need to get another shiny fletchling. Oh yeah, I'm gonna take a nap after this too, my guy. Oh my goodness. I'll have to nickname this something reflective of the hell I went through. You know that, buddy? Ooh. It took an hour. Is it a... Okay, hang on real quick. Is it a male or a female? Just so I can gender my suffering right. When I... Hang on, all caps. I finally caught the fucker. And she's laughing at me. She's so proud of herself. Oh my god! Fuck, dude. Hi, you just missed me trying and failing to get a shiny fletchling for an hour that was instantly, like almost instantly despawning. I had to learn every fucking tech in the book that I could figure out. I learned that I could aim during the initial loading zone. Like I could move my character's camera. I learned I finally did it by inching forward, saving, inching forward, saving, inching forward, saving, and like resetting every time until it was finally close enough I could properly lock onto it. That was hell on earth. Oh my god. I'm sorry, I'm very... Is there any other... Oh, Flamigo's here. Not enough Flamigo is there. I do need a Flamigo. I think it's an alpha. Yeah. My Pokemon tries have been that intense, so that's good. Nah! Oh my gosh. Okay. Do I want to try to go for the Alpha Flamigo? I may as well. Well, let's go for Flamigo. Got a Bronzor, Jigglypuff, Meltan today? Dang! Congrats. I unfortunately did not get lucky with the Meltans. I only got I got lucky enough to get one, but unfortunately after 3 days of looking, 3 hours worth of Meltan things, I only got two. Two of them were 69 CP. Meh. Okay, what are we bringing? Where are we dropping? I also moved Gibble over there. Rock, Electric, I guess Ice. Where is... We got Ampy. And we got the Electros that I somehow always miss. There we go. Whew. You got 5 total over 3. Damn. Griffin hit me with, hey, you did it though. All for a shiny I already had 4 of. Okay. So ideally we have some sort of alpha power. Although I don't know if it's gonna be worth investing it just for this one Pokemon. I might be better off just going for a longer donut and trying to run back and forth to see if I can get it. You know what? I can do this one. This gives me a decent bit of time. I don't need a good nature Flamigo, so it's just a matter of finding one and running back and forth in the same way I do while shiny hunting and hoping for the best. And then I ran people on Pokemon Go today, free items and XP. Yeah, no, the friendship stuff is great for XP. We're doing the gifts. So. Wait, real quick. I might actually need a Noibat with a good nature, just because I saw this. I do, okay. Nailed it. Yeah. That went about as expected. Okay, who's mad at me? Bro. Also can get some Vivian. Yep, that is true as well. Okay, there being a teleporter here. Pretty decent. All things considered. Oh, do I have a... Oh, yeah, I have a... Hang on, Bob. That'll increase me getting evolution items that I don't need. Hopefully that gets that. Pepper Tank is always lovely. You have over 250 Pokeballs total. Nice. Mine fluctuates pretty intensely. I usually have quite a few. Because at this point I have quite a lot of bag space, but I don't know exactly what I'm at. I don't keep enough track. Yeah, okay, 775. Yeah, I can hold like 3,000 items or some shit. But I've been playing for a while now. Oh, it's attacking me. Even under 20 today? Sheesh. Yeah, that gets pretty low, I will say. Prefer only a little bit of Flamigo. But that's okay. I'm assuming the Bramble is up top. Just didn't play, but yeah. That's just how it goes sometimes. Oh, wait, is there more Flamigo up here? Yes, but I don't know how reliably I'm going to be able to... Oh, there's a lot up here. Don't know how reliably I can respawn and despawn them. No Bramble here? The Meltan room going through somebody through the Pokeballs. Yeah, no, that makes sense. Fuck. I messed that one up. Threw that ball a little early. Oh, there's the stuff. Actually, I have Fire Punch, I believe, on you, right? Okay. Yeah, and I think going up and down these areas is just gonna be too awkward. I think we're just gonna do those 4 Flamigo, unfortunately. Because I otherwise have to keep going up and down and shit. It's just the way the layout happened to work. Let's see what we can do. Oh yeah, the box blocking this also kind of sucks ass. Wow, this is a little unfortunate. I presume this is far enough, but it's kind of hard to tell. I get like a quick male, female. Okay. I need kind of a base check. Ah, they're gonna. Yeah, I need to wait for them to reset themselves, unfortunately. I don't want to run too far away. Okay, that worked. Cool. That resets them. I just gotta not aggro them because it makes it take longer. Try to go a little further to reset them. We have a chance here for sure. Let's play a game called Will I Find a Shiny or an Alpha first? Because somehow whenever I do this, trying to hunt alphas, I always end up with a shiny somehow. I do already have a shiny Flamigo though. Yeah, it does suck that there's only 4, but I think we kind of have to do it this way. I'm not sure that fully despawned it. Given how far away I saw that one. I'm gonna run a little bit, I think. I'm not convinced those are despawning. Trying to melt time a gym, been there for over a day. Nah! Hey, honestly, where I'm at, yeah, I've had Pokemon that sit in a gym for a good week. Which is probably not even that bad compared to other places. It just depends where you live. Do I try roof shit? Fuck it. My Pokemon gym is 8.5 hours. Yeah, no, I feel I have a couple in gyms right now that have been there for a few days, I'm pretty sure. What am I hearing? Oh, there. Totally an efficient way to go for Flamingo. If 8.5 gets me, I'll just beat it back once I see it. Nah, hey, that's how you do it. I don't think this elf is happening, unfortunately. Well, this was worth a shot. I think we just need alpha power if we really want to go for things. Otherwise, it's too much RNG. I'm gonna go drop down and just try to get a couple more Noibat real quick. Oh, that's gonna hit the post, yeah. I don't have time to catch that rip. Okay, well, that was worth a shot. Just didn't get us anywhere, but okay. I guess we're definitely not gonna have time for donuts today. To make donuts, that is. But I can probably do them tomorrow. Let's go see about the other couple quick guys that we can do. So we want to go for grass, and we want to go for probably water, because I need a Alpha Croconaw. I don't think there's anything else I'm that desperate for here. I still might want to check out that area, the normal grass one, but we'll see. Getting a little late, and I should get my beauty sleep. That's just the Apple Lily I'm hearing. Yeah. I guess I'll check mid. Should I? No. Am I gonna? Yeah. Don't believe I need the hip out on. Nor do I have a good answer for it right now in my party. I'm just gonna pretend it doesn't exist. You try Pokemon Go, some of Pokemon Go for a quest. I have no friends IRL that do Pokemon Go. Yeah, it sort of sucks how difficult it is. It wasn't even until recently they added online trading at all, and it's quite difficult to get to a point where you can do that. Oh yeah, this is also a small area though. Yeah. Yeah, I don't think I want to use anything too good on this. Do I need any of these guys, like, just normally with good natures? I don't think so. No Skiddo. No, just alphas. From the looks of it, yeah. Okay. Yeah, fuck it. These aren't too expensive. Closest friend is 90 points away since you had the best friends forever. Yeah, rip. That is a long distance. Can I at least get? Okay, we didn't get sewers. A lot of alphas spawned off rip. Okay, we got the alpha, that's all that mattered. Do not need the alpha Badu. There's a lot of these guys. Oh, it was alpha power too. I thought it was only one LMAO. Okay. Okay, maybe not an Ultra Ball situation. Or whatever. Alpha could go. Oh, I hate the poor baby. Oh my. Okay, come on. No. Am I even able to take this out? I don't think I am. Holy moly. Yeah, there's no world where I take this out, is there? Wait, maybe? Maybe I was on the wrong Pokemon? Nope, no time. Bro, so close. That's okay. And it's my dad, he doesn't play anymore, the closest that still plays 161 away. Sheesh! Yeah, that is unfortunately quite rough. Yeah, I'm lucky, thankfully, the only friend I have IRL that plays is my girlfriend. But that's thankfully enough for, you know, basic trades and quite a few 5-star raids at this point. Okay. Go for the water one here. Let me quickly actually set up my box. A little bit messy. Got anything crazy here? Oh, okay, we got timid. which I am generally fine with. Adamant I do not need. The only other thing would be modest, but I think I'm totally fine with timid. Alpha, alpha, alpha. Didn't need. Okay. Okay. Let me go figure out where you are, Noibat. Go check off one thing at a time here. So Noibat, good nature. Next, we gotta go for Chespin, which I don't think we have any good natures. I'll just take these two, I guess. Because we just need an alpha, Chestnut, and Quilladin. Where exactly is that, though? But we will at least have them. You just got a pretty solid Cyndaquil. Nice, nice. Sound effect is so funny. And finally you, which I think you're gonna need just a tiny bit of XP, but that's okay. I have more than enough to spare. To get you up like 5 levels or whatever. Whatever it is exactly. Funny noise. Gotcha. 37, okay. And that is an Alpha Chestnut. Yeah, none of them have good natures, but at this point, like, I feel like we're probably gonna end up having to mint a bunch of the alphas, especially, you know, rare ones like the starters or whatever. Some I won't have to nature. I could probably hunt down. I know I think I need like Alpha Excadrill, for example, and there's the static one. So I should realistically be able to get that. But yeah, the rarer the Pokemon, the more likely I am just to mint the Alpha nature. But until I'm at a point where that feels necessary, I'm not gonna worry too much. Okay. This is gonna be water types, so we should probably switch up our guys just a little bit. Electric, 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 grass, grass. What do we have in terms of lower tier? We need Alpha Totodile. Yeah, we don't have too many of these lying around, huh? Do we need any of the other guys here? Just like with good natures? I do need a good natured Croc. Nope, I lied. I don't need a good nature. Oh, I need a good nature for Alligator. Don't need anything for Carvana. I don't believe I need anything for Binacle either. That's not Alpha. We do. Give me another small hyperspace. We don't have very many. Yeah, let's just throw on one of these other ones to get use of them. 14, 13, 13. Not bad at all. And I do have some hundos. Not a ton, but I do have a few. Okay, that's probably better we didn't use the imposing one here. I'm gonna immediately go find Totodile. Once I'm looking for this, I will definitely use repeat balls. I do have to catch 3 species, so I'll go beat up somebody in a second. You have a Hundo Virizion. Ooh, I don't think I have any Hundo legendaries. From what I recall. Yeah, that's just how it be sometimes. Oh, Hyperspace Survey complete. Awesome. We're actually right by the Rust Syndicate office. Ah, shit, I fucked it. I got cocky. I saw that it was a catchable. Oh, it's Crocodile. Fog. Excuse me. Okay. Flacon was being a little rude. Is that like 2 of them? Gold spawned over here. Galarian Wheezing in the barrel. Fun. I have a tendency to get hundos of things I already have hundos of. I think I have like a Summer Deerling and Sawsbuck fight like hundo. I have like a Whalmer and Wailord hundo. None of which are particularly great. I do have a hundo Gengar and like Gardevoir, which are pretty decent. Which I use for mega stuff, but that's about it. I think I have like 30-ish. I think I have like a Golem. Nothing too crazy. I'll just wait for these guys to respawn. Even Armored Mew. I actually don't have Armored Mewtwo. Although they haven't, like, released that in forever, so... Back from 2019, yeah, man. I should do a thing with that at some point, just for the fun of it. You're only Mewtwo? Nah. Yeah, I have a couple Mewtwo. I do have a shiny one, which is really nice. What? How did you miss that? I'll wait for these, like, 2 to spawn again. And then I think I'll just dip. Yeah, I don't think we're getting any alphas, but we have at least the chance of getting a good nature, which is nice. Yeah, I think we'll talk to the Rest Syndicate guy, get our super special scan or whatever it's called. I might do that one grass normal thing, and then I should call it for the night. I mean, I should be calling it before I do the grass normal thing, but I think I kind of want to. End on a mildly exciting thing, at least. Cool. No alphas, but that's kind of expected. Got a 14, 15, 14 Lillipup. Ooh. Fun, fun. Excuse me. You have a 15-0-15 Paris. Nah, those are always funny when you get like just like the weirdest distributions. And for the 0 to be a hundo, it would, yeah. Fortunately, it's not. It's a 2-star guy, but hey, we take it, I guess. It's funny. I don't know if I. So we're looking. Are we looking for Feraligatr? Unfortunately, yeah. I think I want to get an Adamant one, ideally. The other nature is like decent. I guess I should have kept it, but whatever. I know what I'm looking for. Oh, Adamant! Pog! Pog! Get this guy up to like, what, 36 probably? Getting another thing off our to find list, which is very lovely. I mean, a lot of what we need, I think, is alpha good natures for the most part. There's a fair share of regular good natures that I still need. Flash. You can't evolve right away. Cool. Wasn't sure when exactly this was. You have a big list for ZA to do? Nah, yep, that is... I got a whole spreadsheet going and everything, so... Quite a few alphas I still need from the DLC mons. So I gotta go just make a bunch of those 2-star Roselli berries to try to get more imposing donuts. Although I'm just gonna end up with... I'm gonna end up with so many fucking random ass donuts that are low starage. I don't know, I probably should just feed a bunch of them to Gulpin, to be honest. But I'm like, I guess I have the space. You know, 10 things on it, though. Nah, well, hey, you know. May as well go for him. That wasn't anything there. Oh. Go see what we get. Fingers crossed it's a legendary. Won't get the chance to do it today, but that's kind of what our goal is right now. Let's get scanning. Okay, just a battle zone. I mean, I can't complain too much. We can get fun Pokeballs from it, the fancy balls, and decent bit of bottle caps. Oh, yeah. Well, that was 3666 in the Infinite ZA Royale. Hey, good luck with that. That sounds a bit tedious. But, hey, you know, get a lot of money for it. Okay, let us do... I'm gonna still, I think, do the grass normal one. I don't think there's anything I actively desperately need there, but I'm still gonna do that. I don't think there's Indeedee or Porygon. I keep checking everything. Some of these I do technically benefit from going for, but not urgently. We'll go run over to this. And then we'll wrap up. Now that is to get every Pokemon completing the home decks that's possible in this game. I did see that the reward for that today. We'll just kind of quickly looking at stuff. That is... Any Volcanion is pretty sick. But yeah, at some point I gotta try that. I still never went back and did the older ones too. Not that, like, full complete. Oh, full complete including shinies. Yeah, that sounds pretty miserable. I think we still need to do this. And this is why I switched my Pokeballs. So I don't accidentally spend $1,000 on a Phoebus. Like both genders too, if applicable. I think you did bring this up. That you were going for this, which, hey, I respect the grind. Yeah. And Furfru forms. Hey, you gotta go for the Furfru forms. They're different enough, you know? Okay, what was this? Grass and normal? That works pretty well. Item power, I don't really want item power special right now. We have here. I guess we just go for this one. Real quick, just based off what I'm seeing here, what do we need with good natures? I think we need an Amoonguss. We need both Alpha and regular Kangaskhan. Just Alpha Drampa. Okay, I don't really need too much here, but we'll roll with it. Handful of EV, but I already had the full line. Also, finish every Mabel research. I already have Charm, but I haven't done it all. And get every TM. There's some insane tests to do, and some insane. Yeah, no, that sounds, yeah. That sounds like a nice mix of crazy and manageable. We should get that right. Yeah. Your hand's big enough. We do want to catch the Kangaskhan, which are a little on the rougher side to catch, but... And then we can't manage. Okay, I guess I... Theoretically should be repeat falling. Getting everything for homers. The level 666 thing seems like a bit of a nightmare. Just in terms of the amount of grinding. But the good thing is it's a pretty mindless... Oh, we actually need one of these. It's a pretty mindless task, thankfully. What? Not what I meant to do. Did not get poisoned, thankfully. Didn't need to do that. Oh, I'm just being a dick. No, wait. I changed my mind. Okay. Do not believe I need Cyclozar, although I should probably double check. I need Weepin' Bell, but not Victory Bell. But I might want to just go for it for the species reasoning. Hopefully that catches so I don't have to go crazy. Cool. Anything down this way of interest? Yes. Yes! Probably a bad move. Most likely need to beat ZA again. Yeah, that, yeah, it could be worse. You've played it. I haven't played the campaign in a while. It's a little bit fresh then. Cyclozar we don't need right now. Just an alpha good nature, but. Although I do probably want to catch one of them. Okay, I may have caught all of them. Did not need to do that. I'm doing Pumpkaboo, but I'm pretty sure they're always the same size here. Unfortunately. And then on the lamppost, yeah, we're not gonna get any berries out of this thing. What's because you have two phones now, so I can do Pokemon Home stuff since I don't have two Switches. Hey, yeah, two phones is a bit more viable than two Switches. Some of those did sound like different noises out of those Pumpkaboo. Get another Keldeo once I get the first. Nah! Yeah, those all sounded the same. They do have different sounds based off the size. For its two forms. Yeah, yeah. Oh, there's a golden Pokeball. And also more Kangaskhan, which I will, honestly, gladly go for. Am I making that? Of course not. Had a feeling I wasn't gonna. Try that again. Run around over here. Hey, Bucko, I'm just gonna need you to heal. You've kind of generally been pretty nice catching wise. That was the first one that's broken out, I believe. Okay. Need the Weeping Bell, which are thankfully quite easy to catch. Ah, poisoned. Rats. Foiled again by poison. Bell over there. Anything else over here, actually, real quick? Doesn't look like it. Okay, sure, we've got most things of value, so I think it's just go try to catch some Pokemon and see if we get anything we need. And if I find any extra Pokeballs, then dandy lovely. Okay. We have to do the whole toxic spike shtick. No, it's an Amoonguss. I was like, Alpha Fungi? No. Regular ones are at least friendly. Or the, not the red, the Fungus. Oh, there's a Pokeball way down there. I should go grab that in a sec. Got every 5-star zone besides one. Ooh. Yeah, I'm still missing a couple at least. Gotta get my Black Augerite and Prism Scale. Gotta get my 20th one of each. I'm more worried about the Kangaskhan. Let's go for them first. Thought I heard one. Not that I'm gonna get much out of it that I care about. Yeah. Oop, wrong move. Ah, there's another one breaking out. Oh, okay. Now they're being a little meaner. There we go. Go for the Weeping Bales. Yeah, this honestly felt fairly productive, all things considered. Have to see if we get what we need. Nature-wise. That felt pretty productive. Do I want to go wrap up at the home base? Maybe I'll just wrap up here at Pokemon Center. There's not really like a huge urgency to go back and make donuts, but having more alpha donuts would be nice. But in the process, I'm gonna cram my inventory full of even more sparkling powers that I don't know what to do with. So yeah, actually we're pretty close. We might as well just wrap up there. I'll clean up my box once we get there, and then we'll call it. It's already 11:30. It's 30 minutes later than it should be. Good old me and not going to sleep. Well, I gotta check the Mareep to see if they're shiny as well. And yeah, well, I think we pretty much are just gonna aim mainly for Alpha Donuts. Most likely of the 2- and 5-star variety, which is kind of a funny spread. Actually, speaking of, how are we doing on berries? I haven't really checked in a while. Oh, and hang on, I should probably sell a few of those. We don't have an alpha one to evolve right now. Not a ton of the Habans or Tangas, but I mean that makes sense given they're the one we use by far the most. I'll have to see. Okay. Real quick. Ooh. Yeah, I've been burning through Pokeballs on the mail. I'm a man on a mission. What can I say? I know what I want. I gotta use some of these fucking Premier Balls. I keep saying that, but I never do. Given I don't know when I'm gonna get another Alpha Gimmighoul, I'm just gonna sell a shitload of these. Okay. Otherwise, I'm just gonna inevitably get full of them in my bag. Quick Mareep check. Also, EXP candy check. We're fine for now. W selling the. I mean, I may as well sell them as opposed to get full on them. I do not believe I need the Bunnelby. Alpha with a good nature. Any Marie? No. I mean, that's kind of the expected result, let's be real. Okay. I did not check the Mega Shards. I think they're okay right now, most likely, though. And check when I get inside. I always forget about that. Granted, really all I can do with those is EXP candies, or I guess technically feathers. Which at this point is probably more valuable than EXP candies, but still... 6,000, yeah. We got wiggle room. It's just quick... Not there. Go through the boxes, and then we gotta call it. No, no, no. Nope. Nope. We do need the alpha. That's actually pretty good nature. I need these guys. I literally have a nickname Cyclozar already, so I don't need that. Hey, adamant, cool. Okay, no Kangaskhan, but we did get other stuff of decent value here. Let me go find the Weeping Bales. Where are they hiding? Cool, okay, Control F, Weeping Bale. Get that marked off for good nature. Cool. Alpha Fungus. Did not put them in the right spot. We will evolve you an Alpha Amoonguss. And then I was looking for plus defense minus attack, which I think we got multiple of for regular Amoonguss. 6k chill, yeah, it's a good amount of Mega Shards in case I want something really quickly, but not so much that I have to worry about spending them. And then, yeah, we got... What's going on with these three? Okay, they're all the same nature. Any of these have, like... None of these have particularly good IVs. Oh yeah, you're Gen 5. You need to be leveled up more. Cool. Mark that I managed to get one of these guys, too. With good nature. Hey, slowly but surely, I'm knocking stuff out. Like the 2K to 8K range where you can do whatever you really want without worrying about hitting max. Yeah, yeah. It's in the sweet spot. And then, yeah, every once in a while I go spend a few. I probably could buy more feathers with them, but as opposed to EXP candies, since I have a gazillion EXP candies. But the price per feather just makes it seem not at all worth it. Okay. Cool. Yeah, I did everything. Oop, missed that guy. Plus defense, my attack. I said that kind of wrong, but whatever. Cool. Yeah, no, the DLC gives tons of EXP candies. You know what? Let's put Gibble in the party so I don't forget about it. Just be a reminder for tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, well, that'll wrap things up here then. Yeah, next time we'll probably start with a tiny bit of nicknaming from what we caught today. Is, I don't know, 5 to 10 guys probably that we need a nickname. Do that, do the donuts for a bit, just to try to get, you know, a few more imposing donuts lying around, and probably inevitably end up with some sparkling powers. Kind of just go from there. So, yeah, that'll be the plan for next time. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I'll be streaming again tomorrow as always. Hope to see you guys then. Thanks for watching, and goodbye.